Hit the button!
Welcome back to Zan's Weapon Depot, where cutting-edge tech meets the battlefield. I'm your host, Xanatos, and today, we're facing down the deadliest threat in modern warfare, hypersonics. Weapons that move faster than sound, dodge like fighter jets, and strike before a radar can scream. The US has an answer, and its name is the Glide Phase Interceptor, or GPI. Let's get into it. Imagine a missile that travels Mach 5 or faster, skipping along the upper atmosphere like a stone on water, and then it can steer mid-flight to dodge every defense that we've got. Now imagine that missile coming from China or Russia, and you've just pictured a worst-case scenario. Traditional missile defense systems weren't built to handle this. THAAD, Patriot, and even Aegis are presently too slow, too late, and too limited as they stand. But the United States isn't staying defenseless. The GPI is a next-gen ship-launched interceptor designed to shoot hypersonics down in the middle of their most vulnerable moment, the glide phase. The U.S. Missile Defense Agency and Japan are co-developing the glide phase interceptor to hit hypersonics during that critical glide window, when the missile is arcing just inside of Earth's atmosphere before its final plunge. Northrop Grumman won the contract in 2024, beating out both Lockheed and Raytheon. The timeline is to have 12 interceptors by 2029 and a full production by 2032. But don't be shocked if we see it sooner, as the need is that urgent. So how do you stop a missile flying 3 miles per second? Well, GPI launches from Aegis destroyers using the same Mark 41 VLS cells that fire SM-6s. It gets real-time data from space-based infrared sensors like HBTSS fused by SPY-6 radar on Navy ships. Then it flies and thinks, guided by a multi-mode seeker, and then it adjusts course mid-air and slams into the target with a hit-to-kill kinetic impact. No explosives, just raw, obliterating force. The Pentagon isn't just building another new missile here, they're building new deterrents. And Japan is contributing propulsion and tech and warhead designs, while the US systems will handle guidance and kill mechanics in this tactical alliance. GPI is the tip of the spear for future U.S. missile defense, and it will become part of a layered shield. If it works, hypersonics will go from being an unstoppable nightmare to a costly mistake very quickly. The Glide Phase Interceptor isn't science fiction. It's not theory. It's here, and it is in testing now. That is all the time that we have for this week's episode of Zan's Weapon Depot. If you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons to ensure you strike from the edge of the arsenal. Until next time, stay locked, stay loaded, and deliver vengeance at high velocity. Semper Fi.